The Hawks at one point were 9-2 through those first 11 games, tied for the Eastern Conference lead after defeating the Bucks on November 16th. Then take a look at their last 10 games, 1-9. And lacking in every major statistical category as well. Coach, for lack of a better question here, what's wrong with the Hawks?
You can point to a couple of things. First of all, overall, summing it up in one word, lack of defense, okay, that word right there. It's not the same defense as they had in the past couple seasons. And in all fairness, Teague is not there. It was a dual combination of Teague and Schroeder coming in off the bench behind him. When Schroeder had it going, they rode him. Otherwise, it was Teague running the show. They obviously miss Al Horford, a very important piece. We associate the Atlanta Hawks in the past couple of years with sharing the basketball, passing the ball. Right now, they are 29th in the NBA in turnovers. So they're giving the team all kinds of easy opportunities. Their opponents is what I mean, easy opportunities in transition. And they're 29th in three-point field goal percentage. Probably Korver being the one we have to look at, saying he's not the same Korver as he was the last 2 seasons.
Everything you touched on, Coach. So now you're asking Muscala, you're asking Bazemore, you're asking all these other guys now to do more. Yes, Bazemore got the new contract, but now does that translate to playing better basketball on the floor? The biggest thing we used to call bud ball is the ball movement. That's why Kyle Korver's not able to get those easy shots we've seen the last couple of years. They've always been in the top 5 in assists as a team. Now hovering around the middle towards the bottom, that's not bud basketball. And Coach, you hit on the head. Defensively, they're not rotating, they're not helping the helper, not doing all those things that helped them be, what, a 61 team a few years ago.
Al, though, had the ability to stretch the floor and knock down the three, which gave Paul then the ability to create his offense inside. It doesn't seem like that's able to work for him thus far. He's been out, he's injured, but are you concerned about Paul Millsap's offense?
I'm not concerned about it because I know when Paul's 100%, he's going to play the game the right way. I just think they have to figure out, how do you fit little Goldie, Dennis Schroeder? How does he understand now, being the point guard, playing the major minutes, how do you become a better floor leader in late game situations?
Without question, Schroeder in the open court a much different player than saying, let's run our half-court sets and run them the way Bud likes them to be run. Going back to the Horford situation, when he opened that floor up, it gave Millsap the chance, post up if he wanted to, take it 1 or 2 dribbles, mid-range jump shot game. Now you've got a different guy down there, Dwight Howard, so he's got to adjust his game, along with the help from the coaching staff and the stuff that they run, to fit in with a guy like Dwight Howard, who you have to reward him as well. Remember, unhappy guy in Houston because they never threw him the basketball. All right, well, you got to keep him happy if you want him to rebound and defend the rim.